Well, good evening, guys, and happy Thursday to all of our sunshiny faces. So, guys, just a quick side note. I do not know if I will have a grocery haul for you guys this weekend from any of the stores. Honestly, I didn't make my Meijer list yet. We might go to Jewel, possibly. The problem is, in a second here, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and wash my face and then get to bed. But I will show you guys why I can't just go and take a shower right now. But the problem is that, again, too, with our construction project going on right now, our contractors and you know, everybody's coming to do the work probably the next few days. We also ran into a hiccup today, which thankfully, because my dad is an electrician, was able to fix. And again, I'll kind of share that with you guys a little bit. But we ran into that, so my dad spent pretty much the entire evening tonight fixing it. And but it sounds like they're still on track for everything that they needed to get done, which is really awesome. And that means, again, too, we are, you know, on board for like everything still being done in the appropriate timing. But I will share with you guys what I am talking about. So guys, here I am in the bathroom. Actually, this is the shower behind me. The shower head's actually still there, and I think they have the faucet and stuff like that is still actually hooked up. And I think the water's, I don't think the water is not turned off, but I don't know what they have going on over there. But you guys can see behind me the window, our new window that we had replaced recently, is still in here. And then we've got like all of the other plumbing, like the toilet, the old toilet's still in here because, again, too, I told you guys they were leaving that. So that also too, I have my dad's shop light is on in here that because there's no overhead lighting in right now. So that is what we've been using to still go to the bathroom. But the reason we have the old toilet still in is because we have one bathroom. And so even though this is the state of the bathroom right now, we, again, too, have the toilet so that we can still at least use the bathroom. But we cannot take a shower. So that is why I am gonna go wash my face and brush my teeth in the kitchen sink and call it a night, because like I said, this is what the bathroom looks like. I'll kind of do a little bit of a around here, share with you guys. So this was actually the problem we ran into today. If you guys see all of this piping stuff that's in here, not actually, yeah, I think all of this stuff that's in here, not the stuff that's on the ceiling. Maybe I think that down through here, and not this stuff though over here in the top. This was new stuff that my dad put in for this fan, for the exhaust fan. But all of this other stuff that you guys see in here, that like you guys can tell, this is like a different pipe here than this stuff. That is because this was all exposed wire that they had, you know, not like the contractors we were using, but people that moved into the house, or probably built the house, to be quite honest, or maybe at some point did some type of remodel, just never piped this, which is not, it's not how you're supposed to do it. You are not just supposed to have exposed wire just hanging in the walls like that. So again, too, because my dad's an electrician, he was able to properly finish off the you know, the electric and everything like that in here the proper way that it is supposed to go. So that is why. And he also moved this outlet. It used to be up here maybe or something like that, and then he moved it so these will actually mirror either side of the sink and the mirror that's going to be here. And then this also too was not in a box. My dad installed that because it wasn't in a box. And then this will also be centered and properly secured. I guess he said that the light was just hanging in there. We had replaced it, but I don't know how my dad secured it in there without realizing there wasn't a box. But however, for whatever reason, he didn't know that there wasn't a box until, I guess, he had just taken it out now, or they took all the drywall down. So that's what the bathroom looks like. This was also too, all of this flooring has all been, we replaced most of this. I don't know if they're tearing this up or they're just going over this with the like concrete board, I think it's called, but this was what the tub was on. And this is a giant hole that went down for the plumbing. Like my dad said too, he's like, I don't know why they needed such a giant hole. But yeah, so like this is probably the original wood floor, not floor, but like the original subfloor that they had originally put in probably when the house was built. And then this is like, it's been built up over the years, so this was probably newer stuff that maybe when they did a bathroom remodel at some point put that in, and then this is what we put in. So that's why the floor is like slowly getting higher and higher up. But that's kind of interesting. So yeah, that's what the bathroom again too looks like and everything like that, and all the drywall is out of here, and that's again too what the ceiling looks like. And again, that's what the bathroom looks like as of right now. But yeah, that's just what I was going to share with you guys for today, because that is why I cannot take a shower. We do not have one anymore. But like I said, the contractor said that they're still on schedule, I guess, for everything. Only one guy was here just to do the demo, and it took him maybe about 5 or so hours. He was here like 6 o'clock until like 11 o'clock or maybe almost noon. And it was just the one guy that was doing that, and then they came back and they got all the plumbing stuff all ready. So they also got like the bathtub stuff. Like, I don't know, they had to do some plumbing type things and reset stuff, I don't know, maybe, or something like that. But they did you know, some type of new plumbing things or something like that, or new, I don't know, not fixtures obviously because it's not in there, but like some type of maybe new whatever. And they worked with the plumbing today as well, so they could get everything set up, so that I think they can put the bathtub maybe in tomorrow. But I think the plan is to get like the green board up, which is like the drywall for bathrooms, which is what we should have had. They just put drywall up in here. And then also the tub, I think, is like the plan for tomorrow. And then after that, I think, is when they're doing like the tiling. Maybe after that, then the new toilet, like that kind of stuff. So thought I'd just share that with you guys for today. But if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe.